Let's get after it. Sitting up nice and tall. Rubbing those hands together here. Just allow that balance between the mind and the body. Notice the fingertips. Notice that warmth. And go ahead and bring that warm energy right to your heart center here. Go ahead and relax your belly. And just allow and notice your breathing for a moment. Connecting in the environment, you can hear Maddie yelling yoga guy. Whatever other sounds are in the environment here. Now bringing your awareness inward, just kind of noticing our toes and our ankles. Awareness up to your knees. To your hips. Bring awareness to your back and your shoulders. Down to your elbows and up to your wrists and your hands again. Noticing your neck and your head. Again, relax your belly. Allowing that breath. You're going to do 3 deep breaths together. Filling that belly space. Really allow that to expand as we breathe in. And a slow breath out. And breathing in. A slow breath out. Last one, breathing in. And a slow breath out. Good. Allow the breath back in. Relax your hands down, pause the breath. Just take a moment here to set an intention on the class. And when you're ready, you can breathe it out. If your eyes are closed, just go ahead and make them open. All right, excellent job. Okay, so starting off with spinal flexors here, let me just grab a drink. Spring is starting. I can feel allergies coming in, right? So you did too, yeah. Yeah, well, we're gonna use the breath to help keep the sinuses open here. So if you need tissues, go ahead and grab them. I am going to jack up some music here for us. All right, hands on our shins here, breathing in. Really allow the chest to come forward here, arch that back. Breathe out, roll the back, bring the shoulders forward. Breathe in and out. Good, really use the breath here to guide the movement. We want to release some energy from our spine here so that we can use it for our yoga set. We also want to loosen up the muscles throughout our back. Keeping our awareness on our breath and on our body here, really noticing where we need this movement. Hands to your knees now, continuing with the breath, continuing with the movement. Feel that engagement throughout your front and back of your core. Good, breathe in here. Just kind of raise your arms up, opening your chest, bringing your elbows back with your breath in. And breathe out. Bring your elbows forward, really round that back. We're gonna continue breathing in and out. Really opening up here, continuing with those spine flexes, just really kind of deepening that stretch. Engage those muscles. Good, breathe in. Drop your hands to your shoulders here, and as you breathe out, just tilt to one side, really opening up here. Breathe back into the center, and breathe out the other side. Good. Feel those spaces between your ribs really opening up. Couple more here. When you're ready, breathe into center. Kind of roll your elbows back and down. And breathe it out. All right, excellent job. We're gonna move right into some neck rolls here, okay? Breathing in, you're looking up at the ceiling. Excuse me, relax your shoulders down, okay? Really paying attention to our shoulders as we do this. You wanna continue to relax your shoulders. Breathe in. When you're ready, breathe it out. Roll the head down, chin to the chest. And breathing back in up the other side. Few more in this direction, nice and slow. See if you really notice that stretch in the front and the back of your neck. Keeping that jaw nice and relaxed. When you're ready, you're breathing in, you're looking up at the ceiling. Check back in with your shoulders, sitting up tall here. And breathe out, reverse. This is your last go around. Take whatever you need from the stretch. And when you're ready, breathe into center. If you feel dizzy, push down your head as you breathe out. If your eyes are closed, just kind of blink them open. All right, let's go ahead and kick out our legs here. Just gonna jack that down a little bit. Shake your legs out here. Focusing on releasing stress and tension throughout our hamstrings, breathing in And breathe it out, leaning forward here, breathing in and breathing it out. Really find that rhythm with the breath and the movement here. You just want to kind of pump out any stress that's stored up in your hamstrings, stored up in your lower back. And you want to just release it here during this practice. Breathe into center. Breathe out, relax forward here. Hold on to wherever's comfortable, okay? And we're gonna slow our breaths here. Really extend our exhale and allow gravity to help us stretch. You can relax your head and your neck. And when you're ready, you can breathe in. You're just going to kind of like walk the body up nice and slow. You certainly put your hands behind you if you want to kind of reverse that feeling of leaning forward, just kind of looking up at the ceiling. And when you're ready, bring your feet together here right into the center. We're just going to stretch out our inner thigh here, just kind of bouncing the knees a little bit. Excellent. Relax your shoulders. Stay in control of your breath. Excellent, excellent job. Good. When you're ready here, we can breathe it in. Now that we've loosened those muscles a little bit, and we can breathe it out and just kind of lean into this stretch wherever's comfortable here for you. You're gonna know where you need this stretch. Again, relax your shoulders, relax your head and neck, slow your breath. Push the body back up and breathe it out. Relax those legs. All right, coming into standing now. Excellent work. We're going to do a little bit of a warrior sequence here. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit for the camera. Okay.
Try to do it this way.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see. Let's go. You got it, Loretta. Hey now. Good. Love that. Okay. Very impressive. All right, I like that. All right, come to the front of our mat here. Excellent job. Okay, this is going to be kind of just like our starting point, our base here. Okay, we're bringing our hands to our heart center. Our mountain pose. I want you to notice your feet. I want you to notice the weight shift you have here, the balance between the right and the left side here. I want you to really feel your feet in the mat. Excellent job. Now breathing in, you're gonna look up at the ceiling. And let's just breathe out. Let's just fold forward here. Excellent job. Now I want you just to step your feet back into a downward dog here. Breathing in. And let's breathe it out as we just kind of pedal our feet here. Kind of wag your hips here a little bit. Loosen up even more. When you're ready, you're breathing in. And breathe out, pushing back towards your heels here. One more here, keeping that balance of weight shift between the front and the back of your body here. Breathing in and breathing out. Now really push back towards those heels. Good. Now you're gonna breathe in. You're gonna bring one foot up towards your hands here. You're gonna shift your weight a little bit, right? So you can get in position here. Good. And when you're ready, you're gonna stand up into this position. Good. Excellent. And then bring your hands up, breathing in. And breathe out. Really kind of sink into this position here. Bring your shoulders down so you're not covering up your ears. Find that balance between the front and the back foot. Again, breathing in and breathe out here. Good. Our next breath in, we're going to open up here. Open the hips. You're going to turn that back foot. You're going to keep your hands spread out to the side here now. And as you breathe out, you're going to sink now into this position, this warrior two position. Staring at our front fingers here, breathing in and breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Let's go ahead and breathe in. We're just going to kind of lean back, bring that front hand all the way up above us. And breathe out here. Our next breath in, you're going to lean into that front foot, that front leg. You can put your forearm on your front foot and bring that back hand up now. And breathing out. And breathe in, back into that warrior two. Excellent job. Breathe out, sink into this. Good. Breathe in, turn that back foot. Bring those arms back up. Breathe out, sink back into that warrior one. Here, I want you to really kind of squeeze your butt and get a nice stretch through your hip flexors here. Breathe out again and sink. Breathe in, back in the mountain pose. And breathe out, feel your feet here. Good. Go through that sequence again, breathe in, stretch it up. Breathe out, lean it forward here. Breathe in, just step back into a downward dog. If you still need to pedal, go ahead and do that. If you're ready to push your heels down to the ground, go ahead and do that. Breathing in and out, just kind of relaxing that head between your shoulders. This is where we allow stress and fear and anxiety and anger just to fall off the body. Breathing in and out. Last breath in and out. Good. Now when you're ready, you're going to step forward as you breathe in with that other leg. Okay? Find your balance here. And when you're ready, you're going to stand it up into that warrior one position. You got those arms coming up. Good. As you breathe out, you're going to sink into that position. Here you can again squeeze that butt. Okay? Get that nice hip flexor stretch. Good. Because I'm on camera right now, I'm going to switch my body. Good. Okay. One more breath in here. And breath out. And then your next breath in, you're really going to kind of open up again. Pull the hips open. Right? Nice, strong, straight arms here. Try to keep them parallel with the ground. And as you breathe out, you're finding that balance between the front and the back leg. breathing in and breathe out. This next breath in, we're gonna kind of lean back here. You bring that front arm up above you. And breathing out. And breathe in, lean forward into that front foot. Bring up that back arm. When you're ready, breathe in again. Back up into that warrior two pose. Sink into that. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Your next breath in, you're going to turn that back foot. Your arms are coming up. And you're going to sink in again to that warrior one. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Breathing in. And breathe out. Find that balance. Play with that balance between the front and the back leg. And when you're ready, breathe in up into mountain pose. And breathe out. You can relax your arms down. Okay, everybody feel nice and open in here? Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right, grabbing a seat here. We're going to start off with our movement set. All right, great job. Again, this is all about building the nervous system. Some different movements here, right? And you are going to feel that nervous system tingle. Right, that's what we're looking for. We're not trying to make the nerves angry, we're just trying to wake them up a little bit, okay? All right, so our first movement is gonna be with our arms out to the side like this, and the only thing that's gonna be moving are our fingers. Okay, our thumbs are pointing behind us, and as we breathe in, our fingers are open. As we breathe out, they're closed. So it looks and sounds like this. If you're breathing in and out through your nose, you want to have a little smirk on your face so you can open up your nostrils. All right. And nice strong arms here. If this helps visualize, try to hug the muscles to the bone throughout your shoulders and your scapula and your back. That's gonna help keep nice strong arms. Almost there, keep it going. Find that happy place, that smirk helps. Breathe in. Turn your palms down. And you're gonna do that same movement. Now your thumbs are pointing forward. Begin. Doing this for a couple weeks, we're going right into it. I know we were off last week, but we were strong enough for this. You guys are doing it, we're almost there. Push through a little muscle burn here. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Just notice that shake in your body here. And breathe out, relax your arms down. Amazing, amazing work. Good job. Shake your arms, massage your shoulders. Woo. Grab a drink if you need it. Really, really, really good job. Proud of you. Okay. Whew. Indeed. Feeling that. Excellent job. Okay. So I know we just did a bunch of arm stuff right there. We got a little more arm action. Okay. This one, instead of our thumb being out and not engaged, we're going to pull our thumb right into our palm. We're going to squeeze our thumbs here. Okay. And then we're going to add in this movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you're ready, join in. Feel that breath, just kind of like pull the arms up. Nice strong breath here. Really pull yourself through this movement. Right, if you're feeling the burn, notice it. Right, lean into the burn a little bit here. Again, we're building our nervous system. We got to do some different movements to build and strengthen the nervous system. You got this. Give us 10 more seconds here. Right? Give yourself 10 more seconds. Use the breath. Be powerful here. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Whew, good job. Building on it every time, every week. Building on it, building on it, building on it. Okay. Some easier movements here, okay? We're gonna focus on really engaging the core here, okay? We are going to, after you guys are ready, interlock our thumbs here, okay? Sitting up nice and tall. And this is a very kind of subtle movement, right? Where you breathe in here, breathe out as you lean forward. So it's gonna be a little bit less movement than we did during our warm-ups, and you're gonna feel lots of engagement through your core. Okay, yep, perfect, you got it. Interlocking the thumbs. Palms are gonna stay kind of parallel with the floor here, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Nice powerful breathing here, right? Feel that engagement through your back and your core. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Breathe in. Notice your body, maybe even look at it. You might notice some shaking. And when you're ready, breathe out. Shake it out. You can lean back if you want. If you need, you can come into this position here. If you want to do that. Need a little more stretch to the front of the body. You can certainly get yourself right up here too if you want to. Your call, whatever your body needs. Take a moment there. Seems like such a simple movement, but it is challenging. Especially after working your arms. Okay. Relaxing the arms, shaking them out here. Sitting up nice and tall, okay? This movement is going to be something that really engages the vestibular system, okay? We are gonna be turning our body pretty quickly with our hands on our temples here like this. So the heels of your hands are gonna be right on your temples. Your fingers are gonna be pulled behind you. That's gonna get your elbows up like this. We're gonna breathe in to the left, breathe out to the right, okay? In and out. I like to close my eyes to keep myself from falling over, okay? All right, here we go. And begin. Again, a nice strong core here. That's gonna help you really kind of engage that twisting motion. Another 20 seconds here. Just kind of find that flow and rhythm for yourself. And when you're ready, breathe into center. Check in with the body. Notice. If you feel dizzy, push down your head as you breathe out. And also certainly shake your arms out because I know they're probably shaky as well. Good, 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 good. All right, excellent, excellent job. All right, next movement is a little bit different, okay? We're again gonna be getting our legs out straight in front of us. This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna place our hands behind our back. We're gonna interlock our fingers here, okay? And then we're gonna breathe in 4 parts. Okay, so it'll look like this, where we breathe in. All the way to 4, you get as close to your legs as you can, right? And then when you're ready, you're gonna breathe out and come up. So it's gonna be a little bit different, where you're breathing in as you lean forward, which feels weird. And then as you open back up, that's when you're breathing out. Cool? All right. My arms are not flexible at all. You'll notice that. And so, however far you get with your arms coming up is what's gonna work for you. All right, here we go. You're going at your pace, but just getting that 4 inhales forward and then 1 full exhale up. Making this your last round. And when you're ready, you can breathe it in. And breathe it out. Excellent job. All right, now we're gonna come into standing. Okay, we're gonna do that same breathing pattern 4 times forward and 1 breath out, leaning back. Okay, so we're gonna be in standing. We're gonna get a nice wide base support here. Okay, and we're gonna pretend like we're sitting in a chair. So you're gonna sit back in a chair. If you're doing it right, you should still have your heels on the ground and your knees should be behind your toes. All right, so it'll look like this, okay? And everybody's chair is gonna be a different height here, but we're gonna maintain this squat position, okay? Our hands are gonna be behind our back. All right, we're gonna do that same breath out or breath in move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, and then breathe out when you come back up. Keeping this squat as best you can. Here we go. Good, almost there, keep it going. Making this your last round. And when you're ready, breathe in. You bring your arms up if you want. And breathe it out. If you feel dizzy, push down on your head there. All right, excellent job. I'm gonna bring that tune down. We're gonna come into sitting now. Okay, we're gonna wrap up with our last exercise. And this is where we're gonna get one leg out straight. And the other one's gonna come into our other foot's gonna come into our inner thigh. We're gonna find a position on our leg here, our shin, our toe, our heel, whatever's gonna be comfortable for you here. Whatever position you kind of grab in, that's where you're gonna maintain your hands, but your upper body will come and do a little bit of movement. So you'll breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Cool, all right, and continue. Good, stay with that breath. You should hear your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Just kind of lean into this a little bit. Release the breath. And when you're ready, bring the body up nice and slow. Let's go ahead and switch. Okay, find that position on the other side. It might be different on this side than your others. Okay, but once you have that position, just kind of get that hand placement. You're going to go ahead and begin with your breath and your movement. where you need this stretch, where you can deepen it as we're moving here. Notice what kind of muscles we're working here, where that energy is flowing to and from. Last 10 seconds, and then we rest. Breathe in. Again, breathe out. Really lean into it. Release the breath. And when you're ready, you're breathing back in. You're coming up nice and tall. If you feel dizzy, push down on your head. And when you're ready, you can make your way right into lying down on your mat for your relaxation. Again, relaxation is just as important as the movement, just as important as the breath. You want to get yourself into a nice, comfortable position here. You want to start to release some tension throughout the front of your body, throughout the back of your body, allowing your back to really kind of sink into the mat. Allowing tension to release from your hips. Relaxing the muscles down your legs. Releasing tension through your knees and your ankles. Allowing your feet to go in whatever direction is comfortable here. Go ahead and release tension from the muscles in your feet and your toes. Relaxing your shoulders into the mat. Releasing tension throughout your arms, down through your elbows and your wrists. Allowing your palms to face the ceiling if it's comfortable, and relaxing the muscles throughout your hand. Relaxing your neck and your head into the mat. Release tension from the muscles around your eyes and around your mouth. Really slow down your breathing and slow down the thoughts in your mind. Allow your body to be very heavy.
slowly bring ourselves back just by wiggling fingers, wiggling toes. I want you to notice how heavy your body feels right now, how deeply relaxed you are. When you're ready, you can pick up your forearms and roll your wrists. Again, when you're ready here, you can begin to bring your hands together, just create some nice warm energy. And then place that warm energy over your eyes. Blinking your eyes open under your palms, adjust to the light in the space. Good. And bring your knees up and grab your knees here. Take a nice back massage. Just kind of rocking side to side. You can also kind of roll your ankles here. Good. Getting a nice deep cat stretch here. Holding on to one knee. Drop your other leg. Pull that knee across your body. Keeping your back, your shoulders kind of on the mat. Looking up at the ceiling, breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Breathe in. Bring your knees back up to center. And drop your other leg down. Pull that knee across your body. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Bring your knees back together. When you're ready, you can rock yourself up or make your way up into sitting. Okay. Atta girl.
Happened to me the other day.
Yeah, you were in a trance. I love it. Good. Bonus points for really resting. Whose body felt heavy after that relaxation? Yeah, I feel like it's a good yoga set to work the nervous system up and then get it to really settle. So I think that after that yoga set, I always feel like super heavy body after. All right, rubbing the hands together. Bring some balance so that we can go out and enjoy safely the weather out there, right? Drive safely home. All right, bring your hands to your heart center here. Just take a moment to thank yourself for coming today. Relax that belly. Do a nice deep breath in and a long Satnam out, so breathing in. Satnam. Satnam. Thank you, thank you. Great job. Excellent work. All right.